Hello and welcome to Thursday Night Football. Dennis Cometti here. Tonight we're at Metricon Stadium. Good to be back in the Gold Coast. Half the seats are filled. I think that's as good as it's going to get. Collaborating with me in the commentary box is Matthew Richardson. Welcome, Richo. Banners ready for the players.
We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team on Carlton Blues. We're a great, great club, a club that no one loves because we don't exist at all.
The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelled correctly. I'm the last man to ask.
Player list, facilities, buildings, or any kind of physical presence at all.
We have the toss of the coin. Both these teams coming off wins. The opening siren is moments away and you can feel the excitement building. And away we go, the opening bounce. Cruiser taps it. He has the ball. Lang approaching home now. It was all his. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell me. Wiedering steers the ball towards goal. Wiedering kicks our first goal of the game. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. There's the bounce. Silk thumps it forward. Has it now. Levy has him for holding the ball. Nice bit of power there. Great mark. Slams it on the boot. Murphy claims the ball. 65 metres out. Sends it on its way. Lang takes the mark. 45 metres out. The kick from almost straight in front of the goals. He's missed it. Carlton by 7 points. Disappointing kick there. Strong mark by Homsch.
Homsch needs to work on his vertical leap because at times he can be found wanting when he's leaping for the ball. He boots it. Cruiser drops the ball. Lamb with the kick. The ball has been grabbed on the bounce. Oxley has the football. Mills gets the upper hand.
Boots it. Well, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. 45 metres out. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? The home team on the scoreboard now. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. There's the bounce. Cruiser is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Silk. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. Joker. Made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Chalk up a goal for the home team. The home team have scored the last 2 goals. The home team are in front. All is in readiness. Here's the bounce. Punch by Cruiser. Lang on the ball at the moment. Lang approaching home now. Jones with the mark. Boots it. Almost a mark, but it bounces off his chest. Oh no, we've got nothing but sympathy for a man who doesn't score. Less than a goal the difference. The Blues still in with a chance. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Nice contested mark by Metricon. Heads up the corridor. The bouncing ball is controlled. Silk gets the ball out of the pack. Cruiser gets a less than pretty drop punt away. Able to grab it on the half volley. Commotion. Finds his man on the move. Page just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. An easy interception for Cruiser. A great effort. choose to kick it. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
Cruiser will take every opportunity to take a screamer when a stepladder presents itself. Lang has a kick. Score for the Blues. The lead is taken back by Carlton.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Silk punches it with the ball now. He gets his hands on the footy. Cherno runs past and gets the ball. Kerridge spills it. They've conceded possession. Hits the running man. Boots it. Guided by Clody. It's with him now. He picked it up off the ground. Phillips with a perfect drop punt. He takes an uncontested mark. Murphy keeps that one low. Hands like dinner plates.
Phillips is quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley. Casbolt lining up with the goals. He kicks the ball. Jones with the mark. He slams that on the boot. Curnow with the ball.
A set shot on a 30-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. Cherno with a great kick. That's his first. Carlton by 8 points. All is in readiness. Look at that bounce. Phillips with the mighty fist. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Grabs the footy. Great mark under pressure. Carlton are leading by 8 as we go to the break.
Carlton came out with all guns blazing at the start and are rewarded with a lead at quarter time. One has to question the number of petrol tickets they've got spent, however.
A very high-scoring first quarter here. Looks like it'll be a great game. The first break is finished and play is set to commence.
Always make a total effort, even when the odds are against you.
The ball being picked up before it makes its target. A good mark under the circumstances. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. He scoops the ball off the ground. I haven't seen him for a while, Richo.
That's right, Ben. His opponents are all over him.
And he stepped over the boundary line. Tap by Silk. Doherty controls. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. Whack. Have that, mate. Lamb gets possession. He gets another possession. Couldn't hold on to the mark. Cruiser controls. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Booted by Murphy. A solid mark from Silk. Sends the Sharon on its way. Marks. Gets boot to leather. Nice mark there.
The dominance we're seeing from Carlton at the moment has come mostly from their running goals. They just haven't been able to get up to the contests and take a mark inside forward 50. He kicks the ball.
The ball mopped up. Puts the head down as he runs in. The home team kept the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. A second goal in the bag. Less than a goal the difference. The home team still in with a chance. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Definitely palmed to advantage. Kicks it. Silvanic marks it. Keeps it close to the ground. Cripps wins the marking contest. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. It's going. Nice contested mark by Wiedering. 25 metres out. You know what they say? This is the impossible angle. That's bad luck. Just a few points the difference. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Nice hands. Cripps will have to put everything into this one. Cherno gets the upper hand. 25 metres out. Going for goal number 2. He was celebrating the moment that left his boot. A second goal in the bag. Carlton in front. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce.
Cruiser is superb with his ruck work. Once his eyes are locked onto the ball, there's little chance he won't get a fist to it. That's a mark. Doherty boots it. That's a mark. Kerridge kicks the ball. He takes a strong mark.
Kicks. Marks. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. It's in the air, just fell through. That's his second. If you want to be a hero, now is the time to put your hand up. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Punch by Silk with the ball now. Silvani swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. He gets a kick out of the pack. Lang marks.
Lang's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. Jones with the tap. He handballs it. Pomsch kicks the ball. He takes a strong mark. He gets boot to the ball. Murphy with good strong hands.
Kicks it across the ground. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Strong mark there.
Jones. What a mark.
Ryan just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. Phillips takes a contested mark. He's got a hold of that one. Curnow with a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. That's a mark.
He takes the shot. Lang. The Blues leads by 9. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Silk with the hit. He's got the football now. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. And that's the end of the term with the Blues 33, the home team 24.
My motto was to always get to the next contest. One more contest. Whether I was in a slump or feeling badly or having trouble off the field, the only thing to do was to get to one more contest.
The players have had a good break. They should be ready to bring this game home.
If you have everything under control, you're not moving fast enough.
Oxley picks up the bouncing ball, finding the running player. A nice running mark. Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. 45 metres out. Doherty sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Rowe taken high, and he'll get the free kick. Rowe kicks. Cherno looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Sends the Sharon on its way. Solid as a rock, and she comes away with a lovely contested mark. 35 metres out. The home team get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. The home team only trailing by less than a goal. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Here we go.
Cruiser, it's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Lang blocks it. The ball gets knocked loose. He gets a fist to it. He scoops up the loose ball. He runs into the goal. Lamb kicks for goal. Oh, he's missed it.
Disappointing kick there. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Jones looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Jones taking a chance at goal. Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song. Carlton lead the home team by 10. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The bounce, laser straight.
Cruiser can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. He boots it. Strong mark there. Rowe kicks it.
Out of bounds near the 50. Here we go again. Silk wins the tap. Terrible timing by Cruiser. Boyd charges fiercely with a powerful bump. He has the ball. Score for the home team. That's his first. The lead is easily in reach for the home team. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. A dead straight bounce. Silk with first hands to the ball. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Lang decisively takes control of the bouncing ball. Nice goal from Wiedering. The Blues beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 46-36. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Punch by Silk.
Henderson told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time. And the ball goes out of bounds. Cleanly tapped out of the ruck. Running in for the goals now. Passes by hand. Magnificent kick of the footy.
This game is getting more exciting by the second. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Effective hit out there, and lies on the tackle. Simpson takes the mark. Gets boot to high. Nice work from Lang. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. Gets the behind. The Blues by 5 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Takes it well.
Henderson can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. He gets boot to the ball. It's a mark. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up.
The home team with bated breath, hoping this shot floats through the tall uprights. The home team have scored the last 2 goals. The home team goes back into the lead. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Good bounce. Silk aims for his man on the ground. With the ball now. Murphy lays it off to the running man. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Nice drop punt. Marks.
Silk just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. The siren will blow any time now. He steadies now in front of goal. It's going. Magnificent goal.
The ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. A dead straight bounce. Silk taps. Is in his possession. Cruiser gains possession through the interception. The home team lead at the end of the term by 7.
Well, they're still in it, but they need something to ignite them in this last quarter. They can't expect their opposition to hand it to them.
Lots of points scored during that third term. Only 1 term to go now.
Push yourself again and again. Don't give an inch until the final siren sounds.
That decision is like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Great mark under pressure. 35 metres out. Chernow with a pretty easy kick. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals. Carlton is down by less than a kick.
Chernow has got all the makings required to become a great servant of this football club. I reckon he could become a 200-game player.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Big thump from Silk. Wow, some of his hits border on felonious assault. Out of bounds near the goal. The umpire has thrown it in. Silk with first hands to the ball. The bouncing ball is controlled. Nice kick. The home team by 7 points. The Rucks prepare to go at it to this bounce. The umpire has bounced the ball. Tapped by Silk. With the ball now. Gives it to the running man. Gets boot to leather. He wins the contest. 40 metres from home. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 3. It's going. The home team had 1 to their tally. The home team with the upper hand in this match, and it shows on the scoreboard, leading 66 to 53. The ball bouncing well.
Silk is superb with his ruck work. Once his eyes are locked onto the ball, there's little chance he won't get a fist to it. He boots it. Silvani gets the upper hand. Nice bit of power then. He takes the contested mark.
Kicked at goal by Lang. Lang manages to sneak it through. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. The ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Has it now. Henderson gains possession through the interception.
Surprise,
Takes control of the bouncing ball. It's like he has the ball on a string. Couldn't seal the deal. The home team by 8 points. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Doherty can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. It's tapped down nicely. Handballs it into open space.
That's a piercing kick from Rowe. Well, he gave it a shot. Very quiet by his standards. Cruiser kicks it. Simpson picks it up. Handballs. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Wietering grabs that one. 30 metres from home. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals. The goal eludes him just wide of the target. The Blues trailing by less than 2 goals. Disappointing kick there. Henderson, the better man there. Kicks. Nice mark under pressure.
Joker shown a lot of character with his recent performances. He boots it. Lobby gets the upper hand. He gets boot to the ball. He gets it under pressure. Cruiser slams the ball to his boot.
Sends it on its way. Takes it well. Takes control of the bouncing ball. With no time to spare, he gets the ball away. Gets boot to leather. Takes it well. Levy boots it out on the full. Levy coming off. Commotion. Puts it on the boot. Simply outplayed the opposition there. He kicks it. It's going. The home team starting to exert some dominance over Carlton with the lead of 73 to 60. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The ball bouncing well.
Silk can really set the tone of the game with his ruck work. He just always gives his team first use of the ball. That's a goal. They're in front.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce is straight up and down. Silk outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. The umpire will give us another ball up. Phillips punches. Cherno aims for his man on the ground. He picks up the loose ball. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Approaching the goals now. Thornton going for number 1. No good. The home team by 20 points. I would have expected him to nail that. Doherty decides to play on. Doherty kicks hard along the boundary line. Clears now. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. He'll need a long-range boomer from here. He's kicking from a 45-degree angle. It's a win for the home team. Richo, how did you see their performance in today's game?
Not the prettiest win you'll ever see, but you're only as good as your last game, and they've won that. Plenty to work on, though, for the next game.
Thanks for that, Richo.
Player list, facilities, buildings, or any kind of physical presence at all. We are still the greatest team. Now for no reason, here is a guitar solo.
final scores are in. The home team, the Blues, 60. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.